basic settings of the Pocket Option platform for working with the trading bot. Now I will show you how with just simple settings you can already earn excellent stable profits. What do you need to do for this? You need to select the candlestick type, then select 5 seconds or C5 and then select Enable Timer. What do you need these settings for? These settings are necessary for you to have a chart, or rather one candlestick traded for 5 seconds. This means that during 5 seconds it will pass a certain segment and leave traces behind it, and you will need these very candlesticks to successfully open trades. Now I will show you in practice. I choose a currency pair, for example Euro Dollar. I go to the bot booster, I choose Euro Dollar, and the expiry time I choose 1 minute. I get a signal to sell. I wait for a new 5-second candle. On this candle I open my deal to sell. And why is it so important to open a deal exactly on a new 5-second candle? There is a very high probability that you will have a strong impulse. You will enter on this very impulse and literally the next few seconds your candle will fall down, leave a huge shadow, and just in this very shadow you will open a deal. And accordingly, it means that you will have the best entry point, like in my example. This is a very small probability, but nevertheless it often saves traders. Great, this trade earns me $1,388. Let's try again on the Euro Dollar to open a deal using the same method. I choose the Euro Dollar again. The expiry time is also 1 minute. Now I get a buy signal, wait for a new 5-second candle, open my deal on it, and now watch the price movement. Why does this happen, and why is it so important to open on 5-second candles? Because in new candles there is all the main volume, all the players who put an auto deal, a pending auto deal, they just entered the market on new candles, and accordingly all this volume is taken from here. A great deal brings me $1,400. As you can see, the method really works. I will now choose a riskier pair, dollar Japanese yen for example. I get a new signal. I choose this currency pair. The time for the deal is also 1 minute. I get a signal to sell. Just on the new 5-second candle I open my deal. Yes, this method does not always work, but even now there was a good movement. A good trade brought me $1,200, and as you can see I was saved a little bit by this movement and this candle, because the price was already approaching my entry point. Let's look at another example with you. British pound dollar. I get a buy signal, I wait for a new 5-second candle, and right on it I open a buy trade. As you can see, if I had opened the trade immediately, I would have gone higher by 3 or 4 points. When the price goes completely in the wrong direction, then this method will not save you. But on micro movements at low volatility, this method will save you. I will close this minus and open the next deal again on the dollar Japanese yen. Get a sell signal, wait for a new 5-second candle. And right on it I open my sell trade. As you can see, a very good entry point now. This is the case when this very entry point. This strategy saved my trade and brought me $1,660. As you can see, not always, but in some moments this strategy will save you very much. In order to learn more strategies and more useful information, you should subscribe to Booster Bota Telegram channel, where the whole development team shares reviews, useful news, announcements, what the future holds for Booster Bota, also free promo codes and the best currency pairs you can make money on. I will leave the link to the Telegram channel and the link to the support account in the description and in the attached comment. That's all for today.